Welcome to today's episode of Home Talk, which is going to be about my recent construction journey. This is just a summary, but I will break it down over a few weeks. For my 33rd birthday, one of the 5 gifts I gave myself was a groundbreaking for my first relatively large construction project. The construction started January 11th on my birthday, but there was a whole lead-up process to that date, which included 1, sketching out of the layout, which is based on what I wanted to build, 2, getting it done professionally and approved, doing the relevant reports, quantity survey or valuation report, 4, applying for the home improvement loan from Jane Bank, which is a similar process to applying for a mortgage, just a little different. And 5, identifying contractor and all the other supplies needed for the project. Among other things. I will share details of the pre-construction process over the next few weeks. Fast forward to day 1 of the construction project. Now, Alfred Gaia, my schoolmate from San Diego, came to remove the gazebo I had in the backyard and started the excavation for the foundation. This is not the typical foundation, so the process was a bit extensive and took us about a week. No, that's long for me, right? Then my contractor started working, and believe me, when I say I had no problem with Kemar, the price was good, they clean up every day, his crew was respectful to my neighbors, and the man them work really fast. He promised that he would deliver the project in 3 months, and he did it with 1 week to spare. Now that the construction is out the way, Google and I did the interior designing. Plus, at that time, the money kind of small up, so you didn't really have much of a choice. I had different workmen focused on different areas, so big up Canute, my painter, Marlon, electrician, the plumber, very old school and thing, but big up yourself same way, my boss, the delivery man, Patrick, the guys who came in for the ceiling, D and the other guys, windows, Steve and Dwayne, the cupboards, Mr. Isaac, kind of miserable, but work was really good. And then there was Gareth, the guy who did the countertop, who actually became a co-designer for the kitchen. He gave me a lot of the ideas as well, and of course, a good friend. Plus, there are a few other people, Leon and Kerry, who were pretty much my co-project managers. These guys that came in every week, they assess the project and make changes where necessary. All the construction material were sourced locally, and I really have to say a big thank you to Althea from Creative Building Finishes, who went out of her way to ensure that I got the tile to match what was in the original house, which at the time was out of stock. Now, living on a construction site is no easy task. The dust, the noise, not having a kitchen, not to really cook, and so many other challenges. But the truth is, I enjoyed 95% of the journey and have no regrets. A lot of that was being prepared mentally to deal with it, but I really have to say big up to Kemar, my contractor, because he really made it easy and a smooth process. The project is about 80% completed, but the budget is 100% depleted. You know what I mean. But the journey continues. I will share elements of the space on weekend projects, and of course, link up if you need a contractor or any of the services I mentioned. You know what to do. Share with someone who will find this information useful. Subscribe, like, and all of them other things there. Respect. Little more. Bye.